Coming up in a few minutes from U.S. Cellular Field, the Angels battle the White Sox. Next. A look there at U.S. Cellular Field, another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the White Sox. Eric Ibar makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
For the Angels, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
First pitch tonight is looked at for strike one as we get underway at 7:11 p.m. EK, and take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. And a look here at the scouting report for the 28-year-old right-hander, as you see there what he'll be featuring going forward in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Taken there by Ramirez. And the throw to LaRoche is in time. 2 gone. Albert Pujols will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Here's the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now a pitch on the way. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and this is off the glove of Bonifacio. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Adam Eaton will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Pujols is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second, left fielder,
Melky Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Tyler Flowers will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now a drive that'll carry over the head of Ibar into left center, a base hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
After the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale, so I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here comes another 0-2. Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. David Murphy will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cabrera is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Josh Rutledge will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. A swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Thompson will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game.
Number 75.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Neuenhuis is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Alexi Ramirez will stride in now, and as you see from that highlighted column, he currently sits number 6 in the American League in stolen bases. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The next pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Ready now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Giovanni Soto waits on deck. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Oh, that's a guy up there pretty clearly gearing up for the fastball there, and he didn't get it. That's a good pitch to throw on a 3-1 count to keep a guy honest.
Full count pitch on its way. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The next 3-2. And a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's down on strikes here for route number 2. Giovanni Soto get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Hit softly to the right side. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played nothing. Number 8 will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Number 8.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Iannetta will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Eric Ibar will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. Now here's the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. David Freese will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to get right over the head of LaRoche. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's the first offering. Matt Joyce is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Number 18 will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Emilio Bonifacio will get his first opportunity now. Currently the American League's leader in stolen bases. First pitch coming. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it.
Not sure if there was some indecision on where to go with the bunt or what, but it looked like he just thought he had more time than he really did, and throw to first, too late.
First pitch on the way. Now a sacrifice attempt here. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Melky Cabrera will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. First pitch coming. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well, from a defensive point of view, this does cost him a run on the sacrifice fly, but at least they're finally able to get an out. Plus, the other 2 runners have to hold, so double play still in effect if they can get a ground ball.
And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time, and it's a double steal.
Boy, they have really taken some liberties against this guy here in the inning. Not only have they been hitting him hard, but now they're running wild off him too, as both guys move up 90 feet on the double steal.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And he's set, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
He's set, now the pitch. Chopper, foul.
Come on, rip it, anything throw.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 1 and the Angels nothing. David Murphy will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Thompson is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
On the ground to third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Not a real good throw there. He just seemed to rush that ball. You can see good effort there at first as he sticks that right leg out as far as he can, but he just can't seem to get it to stick in the pocket.
In now, Kirk Neuenhuis. Comes set, now the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels leave 1. It remains 1-0. Thompson will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Center fielder, number 75.
And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So 1 away in the inning now for Alexi Ramirez. First pitch coming. Fouled straight back. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit. Number 18 will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Pause, now the pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Chris Iannetta will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
The catcher, number 17.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Eric Ibar will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Fastball in there for a called strike. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone. David Freese will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
1-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow! Emilio Bonifacio will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Fouled back. Pitch on the way. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Now here it comes.
Here we go.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Joyce has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Adam Eaton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Grounded, foul. 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. And the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. This will be taken in out there by Murphy, and there are 2 gone now. Melky Cabrera will stand in. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1 and 2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 one more time. Weaver's pitch is hit right back past him and into center field for a base hit. Tyler Flowers will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Matt Joyce will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. David Murphy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Josh Rutledge stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play. 1-1 on the way. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that he's got to have at this point.
Kirk Neuenhuis will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Tyler Flowers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here comes the 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Adam LaRoche will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Weaver rapidly approaching the 70-pitch mark. He's at 68 right now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. And he'll lay off here as Weaver runs it full now. It's 3-2.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in time to get LaRoche, and that's the 2nd out. Thompson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
1-1 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's the pitch that's so hard to lay off. It looks pretty good coming in, but he breaks off his swing just in time.
And it looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. His club trails 1-0. Number 8 will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Chris Iannetta will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Eric Ibar will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. David Freese will step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, the crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here's the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Albert Pujols will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. 1 strike to Pujols, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Matt Joyce will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Over to first with it is LaRoche, and that will be that. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Chopper foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
A good sign here to start the home 7th. He finds a pitch to his liking there, and now the go-ahead runs on base to kick off the inning.
Fernando Salas will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Giovanni Soto will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. From the stretch, Ramirez running at first. Pitch inside the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Therefore, it is Ibar, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit. Neuenhuis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. David Murphy will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Matt Albers will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. David Murphy will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Josh Rutledge will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
Eaton is there, 2 down. Connor Gillespie will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Opposite field to left. Cabrera under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cole Calhoun is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the pitch. Emilio Bonifacio is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But Ibar is there to pull this one in, and that becomes a tough first out. Adam Eaton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here it comes. 2-1. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Melky Cabrera will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Stepping in now, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
But now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0 pitch. He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. Adam LaRoche will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him this series.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Chris Iannetta stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
That is good execution right there. And it's very important when you get to this stage in the ball game And that's going to get the go-ahead run up to second now with just one out. So that'll be worth a few high fives in that dugout, no doubt about it.
Eric Ibar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone. David Freese will step in a big spot here with the go-ahead run at third and 2 men out. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen, strike one. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Here's the first pitch to him. This is toward the hole. Can Ramirez cut it off? No, he can't. It's into left for a base hit. Matt Joyce will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right
now, hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Houston Street is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Thompson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here it comes. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
A lot of people think that pitch will burn straight down, but it will work back a little bit towards righties, like that one did right there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Alexi Ramirez will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Giovanni Soto will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Now the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that is as close to unhittable as it gets.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Runners on first with 1 down. So 1-2 with 1 away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think. Sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do.
2-2 pitch on the way. And there he goes towards second. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 2-2 one more time. They'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the full count offer. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it was that run in the top of the ninth that turned out to be the game winner. They hold on here and win this one on the road by the slimmest of margins.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you see?